Hello, everybody. This is the Bounty Channel, episode 168. Let's get dark and sexy on this dark, fun journey of Crown Pouncy craziness, okay? Some subjects to talk about, some boxing fights like that, some movies, some TV shows. So let's get on and have fun doing it, okay? I'm Raymond, the handsome guy with a beard with to get lined up tomorrow, but let's talk about this. You have Beef Forever versus what's his name? Oh my god, I always forget his name. Overfield. Holyfield. Holyfield. I'm just messing around. Holyfield. A man is basically 60 years old, okay? Holyfield is basically 60 years old, okay? And like he's like 58 years old. Vanderbilt's like 44. They're 15 years apart. Basically, Beef Forever is juiced to the freaking guild on steroids, like that. And they had a boxing match. So realistically, freaking Holyfield is fighting a 30-year-old Belfort like that in incredible shape. And like you see, freaking Holyfield, he's moving so slow, but he still has the technique. He has a good jab. He has all the technique. He still has the power, but he lost his speed. And you see, freaking Beef Forever going in, ducking, weaving, do the Mike Tyson thing. And I was like, yeah, Mike Tyson will do better against you, better against Belfort. You because like you're just too old, dude. You lost your speed. You're punch drunk from you're still punch drunk from the years ago. You shouldn't have. This fight should never been allowed. This is ridiculous. But hey, I'm happy you made your money. I agree with the stoppage. The fight needed to stop because he would get hurt. The man is literally 60 years old, basically like this. This fight should never happen. I was sickened by this fight. This is bullshit. But on to the next fight, the more entertaining one. I laughed about this when the people told me, like, what? Sylvia's fighting TRTs in a boxing match? I'm like, it makes sense in an MMA match. T with TRTs would do okay. I still see Sylvia beating TRT's ass in an MMA fight. But I see it lasting longer. TRT's going for the takedown, pushing him in the fence, fucking like Sylvia going like this, punching him like that, in his body. Maybe he took a time to come down and get submit Tito. But I see Tito lasting maybe a round or two if we get finished in this in the MMA match. Boxing match, I'm like, dude, he's gonna finish him in one round, maybe two of them at the most. Like this. He didn't last a minute. He barely lasts a minute and 10 seconds. And Tito was throwing bombs. And you see Sylvia blocking, doing his thing like that, and eventually go over his punch like that and knocks him out like that. You know, and just little ring chunk stuff. He's outclassed him. Like Sylvia beat a professional boxing world champion like that. He can box with world champion level boxers. Like he's a highly skilled. I mean, he would destroy Jake Paul and Logan Paul like they're bitches. Like they're like, okay, most striking people. If you strike in MMA and that was your first style and you're known as a striker, you beat the crap out of most boxers like that. You know, if you're just a grappler, then yeah, you'll probably lose some boxers because that's not your thing. Like this, so this boxing event, it was entertaining. Like I would like to see. I mean, because these Belfort and Sylvia fight again for number 2, in the boxing fight like this, he has better hands. I always thought Belfort had better hands, but I think Sylvia probably still beat him by knocking him out. I think he would block all his punches, aim right, it'd be more technical, and probably finish him in the later round for around 6th or 5th round like that. I think it'd be a very good fight to watch, I guess. But I'd rather see Sylvia fight freaking Sugar Mosley. That would be entertaining. The fight was talked about years ago, like that. I mean, Sylvia really wanted to fight him when he was do UFC champion leagues. He wanted to do a boxing match and then a UFC fight, like, and they both would agree on it. Just Dana White's like, no, I'm not gonna allow this. Now he's not in the UFC. You can do that. You see freaking like Sugar, not Sugar Mosley, what's his name? The guy fought Mike Tyson like that. Roy Jones. Roy Jones, my bad. I apologize. Roy Jones, you see Roy Jones fight Sylvia, the guy he always wanted to fight. You see him a boxing match that happens like this, and a UFC fight like that. See him do both, you know? And like I think that'd be more repetitive like this. And I would love to see them two fight. Yeah, because Roy Jones still not that old. And still has aged really good. Like, yes, he's old man, but his body has aged better than most. He's one of the exceptional people. Like Randy Natural. he was still a bad motherfucker at age 45, still fighting. You know, I think he stopped at age 46 like this, but he was still an amazing fighter and really gifted like that. You know, some fighters or some athletes in general like that keep their youth and keep their skills for ridiculously long. Like it's freakishly unhuman long how they keep like this. Like look at Tom Brady. The man is in his 40s and he's still a top 10 quarterback and the greatest quarterback in history. It's not even arguable like this. He's been in more playoff games, no, one more playoff games than anybody else, one more Super Bowls than anybody else like this. It's ridiculous how good he is like this, you know? You won't see another Tom Brady for 10, 12 generation now. Maybe never again. And I don't think anybody's going to beat his record anytime soon like that. So, Sylvia is just on another level like this, you know? Yes, his MMA career went down when he lost to OI like that. But, you know, shit happens like that. Boxing is different. I think he's more energized. This is something he always wanted to do. He always wanted to get into boxing. And now he's pumped, making money, still fighting. I can see him box for another 3 or 4 years and be good like that, you know? Yeah, have him do that one fight with Will Jones. It would be very entertaining like that. And I think it'd be a good skill match for him, you know? Before Bever, I would say fight Bernard Hopkins maybe like that, or freaking Mike Tyson like that. But Mike Tyson is too old too. But Mike Tyson still has his movement and his power, so he would give you a better challenge over like Holyfield like that. So I would rather have you fight freaking Mike Tyson or freaking like Hopkins, like somebody like in the age of 40 or maybe like 50, like 48, like this, but not in the age of like 60. That's ridiculous. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing, Kitchen? Um, how was your weekend like this? I hope you had a fun and glorious weekend like this, you know? And did you watch the fights like that, dude? You know, did you watch Sylvia Box freaking TRTs? It was pretty entertaining like that, you know? And hope you're doing good. But yeah, that was good. Episode 3 of Sight, pretty damn good like that. Like you basically see like the political situation like this and how the Legend Frederated faction is breaking off like from the Queen because the Queen like wants to give slightly people back and a thing like this. I'm not going to be portrayed. You see the one guy's brother like getting big heat in his area because like his boss is like, hey, you let the people go like this, you know. You let the one guy you captured killed your father, you know, and now we have to worry about him like this. And you see how he's doing that, how he's looking for his own man to see who the traitor was like this, and how he assumed it was the blind general, the general guy I could see like this, but he finds out he's like, oh, my brother made you blind. He took you out of your sight, and you see him take over his like organization, killing dude. His son's like this. I will avenge him. You're gonna die. He's like, no, you're gonna work for me. Calm down. But you're gonna work for me like that, and you actually work for my boy over here like this. So, because he wants to control sight and basically for his military like that, and basically breed his military with people can see like this, that are greater military like that to come to the world like this. So I see his point. And then you find out the whole time I figured the old lady was the grandmother of these two sighting kids like this. You find out she's the mother of their father like that, and they're all a lady like this, and like the part of this like synchronization. So that's pretty cool. I give Sight episode 3 a solid 8. It was an amazing episode. Loved it. Like, can't win the next one like that. American Horror Story episode I think it's like 4 now. Yeah, episode 4 like that. No, yeah, 4 like this. It was okay. It was a flashback episode about how the two guys stopped taking the pills. It was okay. It was kind of boring. I give it a 6 like that. It was decent like that. You know, it was okay. Oh, dude, Tokyo Revenge. This episode was amazing. Like this. You see Drago and Mikey talking like this. Drago shows the one guy where he's like, "Hey, let me show you where I live at," like that. And like he finds out Mikey was raised at a whorehouse. His mom was a whore, like that. And he's like, "Oh, that's cool." Like it's like and he found out Mikey's sister is dating freaking Drago like that. Mikey's best friend. Like Mikey knows about this, But first they think Mikey, they're both thinking the same girl, and they're both confused, trying to stop it. And you find out like at the end, like that's his sister. They both know about it. And they laugh like that. And another thing about the thing like that, the main guy like this, him and his girl was get along more better like this. He finally like he get accepted into. They have this like ritual, basically to see like he's like, hey, you'll be in my top 10, my top crew now. Like, have your own visuals. So they made him like a captain now. They finally made him a captain, gave him a new shirt, so he's an official captain now of the one game like that. So I was like, oh, cool. So I see this series lasting like because there are plenty of other like arcs coming up with this. This could be a 200 episode series like this, like that, maybe 100, at the very least 130 episodes like that, and like it's a pretty good anime show, guys. If you love anime and you love mystery, time traveling stuff like that, little like gang hooligans like this fighting like this, little like politics like this, watch Tokyo Revenge and you will freaking love it like this. It's an amazing show like that, anime show like this. So I loved it. Like it was good. This episode of Die like that, like basically me and another hero from the south like that, and he has a teammate, and he has like the guy's arrogant like that, and like hates Die because everybody pairs him with. He rushes into his like conflict with his like the bad guys, and like a big fight. He's injured like that, and his boy almost dies saving him like this, and has to be saved by the other friend like this. It was a good episode like that. Like he shows him like humility, like hey, don't be overconfident like this. Yes, it's gonna be prideful, but respect your people. Yes, you should work with your fellow people. Yes, for a bigger cause like that. So that episode was good. I'm looking forward to like Doom. I talked to my mom like this. I was like, yeah, Doom comes out next month. Halloween like that 2 comes out like that with Michael Myers 2, and you have Batman. Like I was like, oh yeah. I was like, mom, this month is not that really good or movies. There's only one good movie coming out this month. Next month is the movie we saw a previously. Let's wait till next month to see the movies like this. We'll be okay. So like I was like, hey, I was like, mom, we see Doom next month. We're all good. And I'm pumped to see Doom because some of the reviews of Doom, people always saw it in Europe like that. You lucky bastards in Europe seeing that movie. I'm so jealous of you guys. It got good reviews like this, so I'm pumped. And the movie I really want to see, and I'm really butthurt about it because like I probably will just go online and order it like that and pay for it like this. I want to see it in theaters like this, but it's open in select theaters in the country, but it's not open in Washington. I want to see Tango Salon because it reminds me of my big fat Greek wedding, and the guy that made it like that, the Burnett worker, is one of my favorite YouTube people to watch like that. So I was like, you're gonna make me want to buy. You better buy off the internet like that. I think he has it on Amazon. So I'm gonna look up for watch it like that online like that and pay for it. Should be like $20, $10. I'm guessing like that. It's worth seeing because it looks like an amazing movie and they put hard work in it. And every time I see the previews, I'm like, oh, I want to see it so bad. I hope when it's all done and said, he makes it come on DVD like this because I would buy the DVD. If they put the DVD on Amazon, I would pay the money for the DVD, have it in my house, watch it like this, and enjoy it like that because it looks like an amazing movie, So I'm pumped. Like this. And then Doom Patrol. Oh, freaking Teen Titan this week like this. It was okay like that, You learn more thing about the Scarecrow, like he drugs like the Red Hood guy for basically paying him back for taking his drugs like that and tie him up like this. And you see freaking Nightwing and the crew like this take over the base like that and screw his operation over and mess him up like this. And leading to freaking the Red Hood escaping, and leading to the very close to the very end of the Red Hood's friend screwing him over and contacting the Teen Titans like that. And you see the two sisters coming more closer like this, teaming up together like that. Starfire and her sister like this, working together, becoming more attached like that, understanding each other. And you see a little relationship bonding with Superboy and Starfire sister like that, for the other ladies. So they might hook up later. So I'm like, give them that black chocolate for your solid. Good for you. Overall, I give the episode solid 5. I'm looking forward to seeing Doom Patrol, I think, coming out next week or the following week. That should be entertaining. I am pumped to watch that. So we have good entertainment list. Young Sheldon should be coming out soon. So season 5. So I'm like, yay! You know, I'm pumped. I love Sheldon. It's a pretty good show so far. So I can't wait to watch that. The Patriots did pretty good today. The Redskins, they lost. Like, but they're a good team. Okay, I might give my cousin some shit about the Redskins. Like, to fuck with him about Washington, but they're a good team. Like, they beat the Seahawks a little bit. They're a pretty good team. They just need to build their defense up like that. And I give it another 10 to 15 years, they'd be a top 10 team again like that. Like this every year they get a little better like this, and I have high hope for my cousin's team like this, and I root for them. Like they're good. I mean, only one time they did really bad, and I made fun of them to kick the ball backwards, but hey, every team makes mistakes like this. So I just fix those stuff. But hey, hopefully they make it to the playoffs this year and win a couple playoff games like that, and makes them happy because I do want the Redskins fans to have some happiness because I'm happy. Okay, the Patriots won the Super Bowl so many times. Tom Brady went to the Tampa Bay won the Super Bowl. I'm a huge Tom Brady fan, huge Patriots fan. I want other fans to get a little taste of their pleasure too. Okay, Tom Brady's team, he won, so I was happy. I wouldn't mind my cousin's team even being my team in the Super Bowl. This would give the fans over there some happiness like that. So yeah. I think next week or the following week is the Nick Diaz versus Wilder Brawler fight. That should be entertaining, so I'm pumped to watch that. I'm looking forward to the next much fights like this. So yeah, we're looking for. Meanwhile, because we're talking about this, because of all these viruses, they have clubs opening in Seattle now, and you have to have your card so you get vaccinated like this. And I think in my head, I'm like, all them foreign people, all the people going back and forth partying. Yes, it'd be fun to go out there and dance. Pull a couple girls, have some fun with them like this. I'm like, it's better be safe because I know some people got sick like that because they've been going to parties. I know one person that died like that. And I don't think it's worth risking your life just to get some pussy or to go out and dance with people. Like, people should stay safe and stay home. And I'm happy President Biden made it mandatory for businesses over 100 people to get vaccinated. I personally think, just going to school, it's mandatory to get a lot of shots. I think it should be mandatory to take the corona shot going to school. I think it should be mandatory for all people to get the shot like that. Guys, Iceland, over 99% of Iceland people have to do the shot, dude. Okay? Iceland has almost no cases of the coronavirus now. It has been eradicated, dude, because the people listen, dude. Americans are selfish but spoiled little bitches, dude. And they get out their ass, take the fucking shot, dude, like that, dude, and go over this shit, okay? Guys, don't party this much, dude. Don't go out that much. Go to the movies, go out to eat a little bit, but, dude, stay home, wash your hands, wear the mask, stay safe, take your shots. In a year or two, you can go back to play again, going crazy like this. But right now, we need to destroy this virus and quarantine, okay, guys? Because, what you're doing is being selfish and making this last longer like this. You guys I missed this. I missed everything going on. I missed things closed down. Things wouldn't have to close down. The mask wouldn't have to come back, dude. If you guys just had some freaking discipline, dude. Have discipline for God's sake, dude. It's pissing me off, dude. I have to suffer because you people are stupid enough not to get a vaccine, dude. Like that, dude. I have a friend. It told me about taking a little shot, the little horse stuff. It kills worms and other animals like this. He's like, take this shot, man. When you get the virus, man, it helps you kill. But no, it does not, dude. If it did, I wouldn't tell you to do it. But I want it tested by scientists, dude. It hasn't been proven by scientific methods, dude. If they really had some type of cure to this virus, did you think they would give it to you? You know, this virus has damaged the community like this and the financial of America a lot, dude. If they had some magical cure to help you defeat this virus, they would literally give it to people right now for free. Just like the vaccine. But they don't, dude. The vaccine is the best we have right now, and I think people should get on that. But that's my route. I'm sorry I'm a little angry, but hey. Other than that, I wish you guys an amazing week. Have fun like that. Stay healthy, and I wish you the best. Yeah. I'm about to go, probably after this, read my book. Be a little nerd. be some nerdy time like that, with some Sun Eater like that, because I love the Sun Eater series like this, and I can't wait for Kingdom of Death in March 8th like that. Yeah, I'm waiting for that. And I want it to be a TV show on Star on Netflix or HBO. Please make it a TV show. And I know the author wants a movie, but I'd rather have a TV show as long as it is. But again, like, subscribe, and comment, and you have a blessing day. May God be with all you guys, and stay healthy, people. I'll be back next Wednesday around 8 o'clock. Okay, guys? Talk about more TV shows, more things like this. And stay straight for me, huh?